Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. Today, we're diving into something that's literally the backbone of a good day: sleep. Yes, that thing most of us think we're doing, but let's be honest, sometimes it feels like our bodies are working against us. If you've ever found yourself lying in bed at 2 a.m. scrolling on your phone, wondering why you can't sleep, this episode is for you. I'm going to give you science-backed routines, little lifestyle tweaks, and practical habits that can help you actually sleep like a human again, because let's face it, when we sleep poorly, everything else in life starts to feel a little meh. So, grab a cup of herbal tea, or just put your phone down, and let's get into it. Segment 1. Understanding sleep. The why. First things first. Why is sleep so important? We often hear sleep is important, but the truth is it's not just about feeling rested. Sleep literally affects almost every system in your body, from memory consolidation to mood regulation, hormone balance, immune function, even skin health. Sleep is the unsung hero of our everyday life. Here's a simple breakdown. When we sleep, our body goes through cycles, mostly REM and non-REM sleep. REM sleep is where the magic happens for your brain. Memory, learning, emotional, processing, dreams, all that jazz. Non-REM sleep, especially deep sleep, is where your body repairs itself. Muscles, tissues, immune cells. So skipping sleep is like saying, yeah, I don't need my brain or body today. I'll wing it. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work that way. Segment 2. Common sleep sabotagers. Now, let's talk about why most of us aren't sleeping well. Spoiler, it's not because your bed is uncomfortable, although that can help, but more because of lifestyle and habits. Screen overload. Blue light from phones, laptops, TVs, it tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. That tells your body, hey, don't release melatonin yet, so your sleep window keeps slipping. Caffeine and late snacks. I know, coffee is life, but drinking coffee late in the day or even chocolate in the evening, that's like sending an RSVP to sleep saying, sorry, I'm busy. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work that way. Stress and overthinking. The classic mind racing at 3 a.m. problem. Stress literally changes your sleep architecture. Less deep sleep, more tossing and turning. Irregular schedule. Sleeping at 11 one day and 3 a.m. the next, your body gets confused. Think of it like jet lag every day. Environment. Noise, light, even temperature matters. Your bedroom should be a sleep sanctuary, not a stress zone. Segment 3. Science-backed sleep routine. The basics. All right, now that we know the common culprits, let's talk solutions. Here's a realistic, science-backed sleep routine anyone can follow. Step 1. Pick a consistent sleep window. Try going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even weekends. Your body loves rhythm. It's called your circadian rhythm, and yes, it's a real thing. If you mess with it constantly, your sleep quality tanks. Step 2. Light control. Morning sunlight exposure is your friend. Step outside for at least 15 to 20 minutes in the morning. It helps reset your internal clock. In the evening, dim lights and avoid screens at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed. If you can't avoid screens, invest in blue light blocking glasses or apps. Step 3. The caffeine cutoff. Most of us metabolize caffeine in about 6 hours, so try not to drink coffee or caffeinated tea after 2 to 3 p.m. Yes, it's sad, but your future well-rested self will thank you. Step 4. Evening wind-down routine. Think of this as a sleep cocktail. Not literally, but a blend of habits that signal to your brain it's time to rest. Warm shower, herbal tea, reading, light stretching, journaling. Find what relaxes you. Keep it consistent. Step 5. Optimize your bedroom. Temperature. 18 to 22 degrees C/65 to 72 Fahrenheit is ideal for most people. Noise. White noise or soft music can help if your surroundings are loud. Darkness. Blackout curtains, eye masks, whatever it takes. Segment 4. Tips for falling asleep faster. Even if you follow all the above, sometimes you just cannot fall asleep. Here are practical little-known tricks that actually work. 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Repeat. It slows down your nervous system and signals your body to relax. Progressive muscle relaxation. Start at your toes and slowly tense and relax each muscle group. It tricks your body into releasing tension. Visualizations. Imagine yourself in a relaxing place, a beach, a forest, a cozy cabin. Engage your senses. This distracts your mind from overthinking. Journaling before bed. Write down all your worries, tasks, and thoughts. Once it's on paper, your brain stops rehearsing them over and over. Segment 5. The role of diet and exercise. Here's a secret. What you eat and how you move impacts your sleep more than most people realize. Exercise. Morning or afternoon exercise improves sleep quality. Avoid intense workouts right before bed. They stimulate your body instead of calming it. Dinner timing. Try finishing your meal 2 to 3 hours before bed. Heavy, spicy, or sugary foods can mess with digestion and sleep cycles. Supplements. Melatonin can help short-term for adjusting schedules. Magnesium supports relaxation, but always check with a professional before taking anything. Segment 6. Dealing with sleep anxiety. Some of us lie awake worrying about falling asleep. I have to sleep now or tomorrow will be terrible. Guess what? That stress makes it worse. Here's how to deal with it. Let go of the clock. Don't check it seriously. Watching minutes tick by is your brain's favorite sabotage trick. Sleep is not a competition. Some nights are better than others. Focus on quality sleep habits rather than beating yourself up. Short naps only. If you nap during the day, keep it under 30 minutes and not too late. Otherwise, your body thinks, sleep happened already, why bother? Step 1. The power of dim lights. Light is the #1 cue for your body clock. Bright lights in the evening, especially those blue screen lights from phones, TVs, or laptops, literally signal your brain to stay awake. The trick is to dim lights about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Warm lighting, like lamps or fairy lights, works best. Even better, use candlelight or amber bulbs if you want that cozy, sleepy vibe. Step 2. The wind down hour. An hour before bed, start a consistent routine. This could include stretching or light yoga. Helps release tension from the day. Focus on your neck, shoulders, and back. These areas carry most stress. A warm shower or bath raises your body temperature temporarily, and when it drops after you get out, it signals your body it's time for sleep. Reading, not social media. Real books, preferably paper ones. Fiction works best to distract your mind from real-life stress. Journaling. Write down lingering thoughts, to-do lists, or worries so they don't keep spinning in your head while you're lying in bed. Pro tip, keep this routine consistent every night. Your body learns habits faster than you think. Segment 8. Sleep-friendly technology use. We all love our phones and shows, right? But here's the thing. Technology is both a blessing and a curse for sleep. Let's talk how to use tech without sabotaging your sleep. Screen filters. Use night mode or blue light filters after sunset. Timed usage. Set a cutoff time, like no screens 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Audio alternatives. Swap mindless scrolling with calming podcasts or audiobooks. They can help you wind down without lighting up your eyes. Sleep tracking apps, only if they help, not obsessively. Sometimes tracking sleep can create anxiety if the numbers aren't perfect, which is counterproductive. Remember, technology should help you relax, not stress you out. Segment 9. Sleep mindset. Rewiring your brain. Here's a key point many people overlook. Sleep is as much mental as physical. Stress, anxiety, and negative associations with bedtime are massive sleep killers. Let's reframe some common sleep traps. Trap 1. I must sleep now. This puts pressure on your brain, and pressure equals stress equals insomnia. Instead, try, I will sleep when my body is ready. Gentle, patient, human. Trap 2. I've already ruined my sleep, so what's the point? Even if you had a rough night, the next day is a clean slate. Focus on the habits, not the guilt. Trap 3. Sleep is passive. Sleep is active self-care. Think of it as exercising for your brain. Every night, you're giving your mind and body essential repair time. Approach it with intention. Mindset exercises. Gratitude before bed. List 3 things you're grateful for. Positive emotions promote relaxation. Mindful breathing. Just 5 minutes of focusing on your breath can shift your nervous system from fight or flight to rest and digest. Self-compassion. Talk to yourself like a friend. It's okay if I didn't sleep perfectly. I'm human. Segment 10, the 7-day sleep reboot plan. Sometimes knowing the theory isn't enough. You need a step-by-step plan. Here's a simple 7-day sleep reboot to help you reset your system. Day 1. Pick a target sleep and wake-up time. Begin dimming lights 60 minutes before bed. Try a 10-minute stretch or light yoga session in the evening. Day 2. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. Take a morning walk or expose yourself to natural sunlight for 20 minutes. Write down worries in a journal before bed. Day 3. Add a warm shower or bath 30 minutes before bed. Read a physical book for 20 minutes instead of scrolling. Day 4. Introduce a breathing exercise or progressive muscle relaxation before sleeping. Use blackout curtains or eye masks to make your room darker. Day 5. Keep a consistent wake-up time, even on weekends. Try light stretching in the morning to reinforce your body clock. Day 6. Evaluate your diet. Avoid heavy or spicy meals within 3 hours of bedtime. Drink herbal tea like chamomile or peppermint in the evening. Day 7. Reflect on your progress. Journal any changes in mood, energy, or alertness. Continue all habits consistently. By now, your body will start learning a new rhythm. Pro tip: consistency is everything. Even if one day fails, don't give up. Sleep reset isn't instant, it's cumulative. Segment 11. Napping the smart way. I know some of you love naps, and I'm not saying to quit them, but napping wrongly can wreck your sleep. Keep naps short, 10 to 30 minutes. Nap before 3 p.m. to avoid interfering with nighttime sleep. Create a mini wind down after your nap to prevent grogginess. Short, intentional naps can boost alertness and mood without derailing your nighttime sleep. Segment 12. When to seek professional help. Sometimes, despite following routines, sleep issues persist. That's when it's smart to consult a professional. Red flags include night rituals, consistent inability to fall asleep or stay asleep for weeks, daytime sleepiness affecting work or daily life, loud snoring, gasping, or pauses in breathing could indicate sleep apnea. Sleep medicine specialists can run tests, provide cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI, or suggest safe interventions. Don't ignore persistent issues. You deserve restorative sleep. Segment 13. Fun science tidbits. Before we wrap this part up, let's sprinkle in some fun facts about sleep. Dreams happen mostly in REM sleep, about 4 to 6 cycles per night. Your brain is basically running a mental cleanup program. Sleep affects weight. Poor sleep can raise ghrelin, hunger hormone, and lower leptin, satiety hormone, making late-night snacks harder to resist. Sleep and creativity. Many famous writers and inventors swear by sleep for idea generation. Your brain literally connects lots while you rest. Think of sleep not as downtime, but as a brain spa day every night. Advanced sleep hacks. Hack 1, temperature tricks. Your body's core temperature naturally drops to initiate sleep. You can hack this. Cool bedroom. Aim for 65 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 22 degrees Celsius. If it's hot where you are, use a fan, air conditioner, or open windows. Warm shower, then cool down. Like I mentioned before, a warm shower followed by cooler air around your body makes your body temperature drop faster, triggering sleepiness. Cool your feet. Oddly enough, cold feet can prevent sleep. Keep socks handy if your feet get cold. Warm feet signal your body it's safe to sleep. Hack 2, strategic light exposure. Your circadian rhythm is incredibly sensitive to light. Morning sunlight, 15 to 20 minutes outside in the morning resets your internal clock. Avoid blue light at night. Phones, computers, and TVs can trick your brain into staying awake. Consider a sunlight lamp if you live somewhere dark or wintry. These mimic natural light and help regulate melatonin production. Hack 3. Pre-sleep supplements. Optional and cautious. Some natural supplements can aid sleep, but always consult a professional first. Melatonin, useful for short-term schedule adjustments. Magnesium, supports muscle relaxation and calmness. Valerian root or chamomile, mild calming effects. Remember, supplements are aids, not a substitute for good habits. Segment 15, seasonal and environmental tweaks. Sleep isn't one size fits all. Environment and seasons affect it too. Summer, hot nights equal restless sleep. Use breathable cotton sheets, fans, or air conditioning. Winter, cold feet and drafty rooms equal trouble falling asleep. Warm socks, heavier blankets, and keeping your room insulated help. Changing seasons. Light exposure changes naturally with seasons. Adjust your morning routines accordingly. A short morning walk in winter sunlight can do wonders. Environmental hacks. Noise management. White noise machines, fans, or even calming music can block sudden noises. Aerotherapy. Lavender, chamomile, or sandalwood scents are calming. A diffuser can create a sleep-friendly vibe. Declutter your bedroom. Studies show clean, minimal environments reduce stress and improve sleep quality. Segment 16. Mindfulness and meditation for sleep. One of the biggest culprits for insomnia is a racing mind. Enter mindfulness and meditation, your secret weapons for human-level sleep. Body scan meditation. Lie down, close your eyes, and mentally scan your body from head to toe, releasing tension along the way. Mindful breathing. Focus on your breath. Inhale slowly for 4 counts, hold for 2, exhale for 6. Even 5 minutes can calm your nervous system. Guided sleep meditations. These are designed to slowly guide your brain into sleep with visualization and soothing voiceovers. Perfect for overthinkers. The key here is consistency. Meditate nightly, not just when you can't sleep. It rewires your brain to associate bedtime with relaxation rather than stress. Segment 17, the psychology of sleep hygiene. Sleep hygiene isn't just about habits, it's psychology. How you think about sleep directly affects it. Cue association. Your brain associates certain signals with sleep. If your bed is for Netflix binges, it won't signal time to sleep. Reserve your bed for sleep and intimacy. Behavioral conditioning. Consistent wake-up and sleep times train your body. It's Pavlov's dogs, but with humans and sleep. Cognitive restructuring. Instead of I have to sleep perfectly, think I'm giving my body the best chance to rest tonight. Less pressure, better results. Even small psychological tweaks can dramatically improve sleep quality. Segment 18, sleep-friendly evening snacks and drinks. Food can make or break your night's sleep. Here's the lowdown. Sleep-friendly snacks. Bananas, magnesium, cherries, natural melatonin, oats, almonds, or a small serving of yogurt. Avoid caffeine, sugar, heavy meals, or spicy or greasy foods before bed. They can spike your metabolism, cause reflux, and delay sleep. Drinks, herbal teas, warm milk, or decaf options are perfect. Alcohol may make you drowsy, but it disrupts deep sleep. Small changes in your evening diet can make a huge difference in falling asleep faster and staying asleep. Segment 19, integrating exercise wisely. Exercise is amazing for sleep, but timing matters. Morning or afternoon workouts improve sleep quality. Evening workouts can sometimes stimulate your system, making it hard to fall asleep. Gentle yoga or stretching in the evening is perfect. Consistency beats intensity. Regular, moderate exercise greater than occasional intense workouts. Exercise also reduces anxiety and stress, making your nighttime mind calmer perfect for deeper sleep cycles. Segment 20, tracking and adjusting your sleep. Sleep isn't static, it's dynamic. Tracking helps you see patterns and improve. Sleep journaling. Note bedtime, wake time, quality, pre-bed activities, diet, stress level. Patterns emerge fast. Wearables. Smartwatches or sleep trackers can give insights, but don't obsess. They're guides, not judges. Adjust gradually. If your bedtime is 11 p.m. and your goal is 11, shift in 15 to 30-minute increments. Slow change is sustainable habit. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Segment 21, motivation and accountability. Sleep is often neglected because it's passive, but it's actually one of the most important things you do for yourself. Some tips for staying motivated. Set intentions. I will sleep by 11 p.m. for my energy and mood. Write it down. Create a reward system. Celebrate progress, even small wins. A better morning coffee, a walk in daylight, your choice. Tell someone. Accountability helps. Share your sleep goals with a friend or partner. Small steps compounded over time equal amazing results. Segment 22, fun experiments to try. If you love a little experimentation, try these mini challenges. A tech-free hour before bed. No phone, no TV, just quiet. Notice how sleep improves. Temperature tweak night. Adjust your room temperature slightly cooler than usual. How does it affect your sleep onset? Morning light experiment. Step outside first thing for 10 to 15 minutes daily. Track energy levels. Treat sleep improvement like a fun project, not a chore. Curiosity plus consistency equal better sleep. All right, friends, let's get real for a moment. We've gone through routines, hacks, and psychology, but I know that even with all the science, sleep struggles happen. Some nights, no matter what you do, you might lie there, staring at the ceiling, thinking about everything from work deadlines to whether you left the stove on. That's normal. You're human, and human brains are wired to think. Here's the thing. Even small wins count. Did you dim your lights tonight? Check. Did you avoid caffeine after 2 p.m.? Check. Did you stretch or journal before bed? Check. That's progress, not perfection. I remember a week when I had back-to-back deadlines, and every night I was scrolling Instagram at 2 a.m., my mind buzzing. It felt hopeless. But once I started the small habits, morning sunlight, journaling, consistent bedtime, I noticed I woke up feeling alive again. And that's exactly what we're aiming for. Waking up feeling like a human, not a zombie. Now, let's bring it all together into a personalized sleep plan that you can tweak to fit your life. Think of it as your blueprint for sleeping like a human again. Set your sleep window. Pick a bedtime and wake-up time that allows 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Keep it consistent. Morning rituals. Step outside for 15 to 20 minutes of sunlight. Light stretching or movement to wake your body. Daytime habits. Avoid caffeine after mid-afternoon. Get moderate exercise regularly. Eat balanced meals. Avoid heavy late dinners. Evening routine. Dim lights 60 minutes before bed. Engage in calming activities, reading, journaling, gentle yoga, or meditation. Consider herbal tea or warm milk. Use bedroom environment hacks. Cool room, blackout curtains, minimal noise. Sleep mindset. Let go of pressure to fall asleep perfectly. Practice gratitude or mindful breathing before bed. Celebrate small wins, like I followed my routine tonight. Remember, this plan is flexible. Life happens. The goal isn't perfection, it's rhythm, consistency, and treating your sleep like the valuable resource it is. Now, let's talk motivation. Consistency is the real secret here. You might have a few bad nights, it happens to everyone, but every night you follow these habits, your body learns. It rewires your circadian rhythm, reduces anxiety around sleep, and strengthens the mental cues that signal it's bedtime now. Think of it like training a puppy. Patience, routine, and repetition are key. If you skip a night, no guilt, just get back on track tomorrow. Some practical motivation tips. Track progress visually. Check off nights you follow the plan. Seeing a streak is surprisingly motivating. Pair sleep with something you enjoy, a favorite candle, tea, or calm playlist. Make bedtime something you look forward to. Remember the benefits: better mood, energy, focus, skin health, emotional balance, creativity. The list goes on. Sleep is the ultimate self-care. All right, folks, you've made it this far. Awesome! The fact that you're listening, learning, and willing to change your habits already sets you apart from the sleep-deprived crowd. Here's the truth. You can sleep like a human again. It's not magic, and it's not instant. But with these routines, mindset shifts, and small daily practices, you can reclaim your nights and your mornings. If you take nothing else from this podcast, take this. Sleep is not a luxury. It's a necessity. Treat it as such, and your body, mind, and mood will thank you. All right, beautiful people, we have covered a lot today. Why sleep matters, common sleep saboteurs, science-backed routines and nighttime rituals, advanced hacks, environmental and seasonal tweaks, mindfulness, meditation, and the psychology of sleep, the 7-day sleep reboot plan, personalized sleep plan for your lifestyle, motivation, mindset, and encouragement. I hope you feel empowered, not overwhelmed. Start small. Pick 1 or 2 habits tonight and see how it feels. Then layer on the rest gradually. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to sleep like a human again. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with a friend who might be tossing and turning tonight. And remember, you deserve rest. You deserve mornings full of energy and clarity. You deserve to wake up feeling like you again. Sleep well, friends, and I'll see you next time. Like, share, and subscribe for more.